if you guys don't know, there were always rumors back in 2000 that one of the reasons things didn't work out between J-Lo and Ben is because they thought that J-Lo was like some Puerto Rican Bronx garbage, trash. Now, I know what you're saying, right? Back then, they looked at her as the girl that was running the streets with Diddy, this little Latina girl from the block. And Ben's family is very much like Goodwill Hunting, Bossy, South Indy. I'm just saying, I can see back then very old-fashioned parents. She's also very much like Ben's mom. Now, that said, Ben was still the weak one that let those people get into their heads because at the end of the day, they were just jealous. On top of that, Jennifer Lopez, you didn't know she went through training, I believe, after the Ben Affleck divorce to learn to be more likable because so many people couldn't stand her.
Ben Affleck and J-Lo, not only are they selling their $60 million home, but they're selling the contents within. Wow. It's like a garage sale. Everything must go.
When you're pulling the art off the walls, it's donezo. Like,
right.
Apparently, they are selling some of the art. We've looked for all these, like, sort of indications that this is truly over. I think when you start taking stuff off the walls and selling the contents off, it's really...
It's being reported that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are taking the first steps towards getting a divorce. The famous couple, also known as Bennifer, has put their big Los Angeles house up for sale, which is a big deal for their relationship. This suggests that there's something urgent going on in their personal lives, especially for Ben Affleck, who seems eager to move on from the house. This sale has a lot of meaning. It's not just about their marriage potentially ending, but it also shows the struggles they've had in making the house feel like a real home. Ben and Jen never felt completely comfortable there, and not having all their kids together in one place made it even harder. As the house goes up for sale, it's a big step towards finalizing their divorce, and fans are left wondering what's next for the famous couple.
It's a juggling act, just like any mom who works. It's hard because you feel that tug and that pull, and then you have these responsibilities, and, you know, it's a juggling act. It's a heartbreaking little juggling act.
The couple's choice to list their Los Angeles home was not just a routine real estate transaction, but a hurried and deliberate step towards addressing deeper issues in their marriage. According to a source from Us Weekly, the couple decided very recently to list the property, hoping to sell it quickly and off-market. This urgency reflects the underlying tension and the need for resolution in their personal lives. The insider revealed they made a hurried decision to get the property out there because they thought they could sell it off-market. This statement underscores the immediacy and pressure felt by both Lopez and Affleck to move forward. It's not just about selling a house, it's about closing a chapter in their lives that has been fraught with difficulties and discomfort. For Ben Affleck, this house represented a space he never truly felt at home in. Despite its grandeur and the efforts to make it their own, Affleck's discomfort with the residents played a huge role in their decision to sell. Ben's frustration with the house was not a sudden development, but a lingering feeling that persisted throughout their time. The source emphasized that Ben never felt at home in the property, which likely compounded the strains in their relationship. This discomfort wasn't just about the physical space, but also symbolized the broader issues in their marriage. The house, in all its splendor, could not mask the underlying discontent and the sense of not belonging that Ben experienced. Despite their best efforts, Ben and Jen struggled to make the house a true home. They envisioned it as their permanent residence, a place where they could build their future together. However, the reality was far from this ideal. The couple faced numerous challenges in their attempts to settle down, with the house never quite feeling like the home they hoped it would be. This struggle to find a sense of permanence and comfort within the property reflected the difficulties in their relationship. A major factor contributing to this feeling of unsettlement was the dynamics of their blended family. With Ben's children from his marriage to Jennifer Garner and Jen's twins from her marriage to Mark Anthony, the house rarely had all the children present at the same time. This family presence also added to the sense of incompleteness and instability. The home, meant to be a haven for their family, often felt empty and devoid of the familial warmth they desired. This lack of cohesion and constant presence of their children made it even harder for the couple to establish a true sense of home.
I've always, for better or for worse, have followed my heart and my instincts, and this is where it brought me to.
Selling the house is more than just a practical move, it is a symbolic gesture that marks the beginning of the end for Bennifer 2.0. This step is seen as the first action towards finalizing their divorce. The decision to sell the estate signifies the start of a new chapter, one that involves moving on and letting go. It's a practical necessity, but it also carries deep emotional meaning. In practical terms, selling the house is a way to disentangle their shared assets and move towards a clear separation. It's about dividing their lives and starting fresh. Emotionally, it's a recent step in closing the chapter on their marriage. The house, which was supposed to be a symbol of their union and future, has instead become a reminder of their struggles and the unattainable ideal of a perfect family home. Letting go of the property is a way for both Ben and Jen to acknowledge the end of this chapter and start the healing process.
Jennifer, this way, please! Together, this way, please!
Despite the marital issues between Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, J.Lo has made a conscious effort to spend quality time with Ben's daughter, Violet. This decision reveals the depth of the bond she has formed with Violet, highlighting the importance of maintaining these personal connections even amidst the present situation. Recently, J.Lo was seen enjoying a sunny day out with Violet, providing a glimpse into their close relationship. In a summertime music video, J.Lo is captured riding shotgun in the passenger seat while Violet and her friends enjoy the ride from the back seat. J.Lo, wearing her wedding ring and sunglasses, seemed relaxed and engaged, creating a scene that exudes warmth and affection. This visual not only illustrates J.Lo's role in Violet's life, but also serves as a reminder of the strong bonds that can form in blended families despite their marital challenges. The dynamic of their blended family adds another layer of trouble to the situation. Ben Affleck has 3 children, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel, from his marriage to Jennifer Garner, while Jennifer Lopez is a mother to 16-year-old twins, Max and Ema, from her marriage to Mark Anthony. Bringing together 2 sets of children from previous relationships, the family dynamic is definitely very crazy to think about. The ongoing marital troubles and potential divorce between J.Lo and Ben impact their children. The blended family situation is complicated, with the children having to adapt to new family structures and the emotional upheaval that comes with it. The sale of their Los Angeles estate, a home meant to be a shared sanctuary, likely adds to the sense of instability for the kids. They must grapple with the changes in their living environment and the emotional toll of their parents' strained relationship. The close bond between Lopez and Violet suggests that the potential separation could disrupt the decent relationships within the family. These connections, which have been nurtured over time, face challenges as the family navigates the impending changes. The emotional well-being of all the children involved becomes a primary concern as they adjust to new realities. Ben and J.Lo have remained tight-lipped about their relationship issues publicly. Unlike many celebrity couples who might address rumors or release statements, they have chosen to keep their personal struggles private. This silence, however, has not stopped insiders from hinting at persistent problems. Sources close to the couple have revealed ongoing issues that have plagued their marriage, contributing to the speculation surrounding their relationship. Hints from insiders paint a picture of a relationship filled with challenges. These sources have indicated that despite their efforts to present a united front, the couple has faced difficulties behind closed doors. The recent decision to sell their estate can be seen as a manifestation of these problems. The insider from Us Weekly mentioned that the couple wanted to sell the property quickly, suggesting a sense of urgency in addressing their issues.
Hello. And then you'll get to see the clothes first because we're going to bring you through the museum.
Okay, great.
Hello, Jennifer.
Fans' perception of their marriage has been shaped by these insider hints and the visible signs of strain. People have speculated about the state of their relationship, piecing together information from various sources. A person tweeted saying, "I know Ben's daughter just turned 18, and I know she is still young in her mind at that age, and I know J.Lo is just using her. Remember, at that age, you can still be manipulated, especially as a child or teenager." And that's actually what she's doing, because if she was so close to his kids, then why hang out only with her and not with all of them to get ice cream and spend time together? Probably because they are not babies. Another one wrote, "It's over. J.Lo should stop lying and exposing false pictures about Violet. Violet is at her mother's home. Ben won't return to J.Lo, she is manipulating. But it's over. J.Lo thought maybe Violet will make an effort and reunite with Ben, but it won't happen." Now, we would love to hear your thoughts on this situation. Do you think selling the house is a sign of an impending divorce? And what about J-Lo's closeness with Ben's daughter? Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates on this story.